Welcome back to another Nude on Athletic video. We've got a Tuesday night game versus Quorn Rangers here for you. We start with the usual 3-5-2 of Matt in goal, Tom, Joe and Hilly as the back three, Aaron and Squire as the wing backs with Sean, Ian and Lee making up the midfield three. Jack Ball starts up front alongside Marcus Preddy, who starts there as an experiment due to a lack of natural attacking talent in the squad. On the bench we have Rogers, Ross, Maxi, Josh, Ricky and Harrison. Let's get straight to kick-off. Quorn Rangers get us underway, shooting from right to left in a kit that can only be described as period blood red. Start bringing the ball forwards and it's eventually worked into the air. It's cleared by Hilly first time, but Quorn pick up the second ball, knocked forwards again. This one's cleared by Joe. Back in again by Quorn and this one falls to Tom. Tom puts his foot through it out towards this left hand side. Jack Ball now applying the pressure down the left wing and number 2 is forced into making the clearance. Here is that throw in with Thomas Bailey down the left-hand side. Throws it long towards the head of Marcus Preddy, who wins his flick. Jack Ball's one-on-one with the keeper. He lifts it over him, and that's a lovely finish over the top of the keeper. Well-worked move down that left-hand side. Marcus Preddy with a lovely little flick there towards Jack, who lifts it well over the keeper. Thomas Bailey with another throw-in down this left-hand side, sending the men up the line. Looks long. It's thrown towards the head of Marcus Preddy. Another flick on win for him there. It's brought down by Quorn, but Marcus Preddy picks up the scraps. Works as well down the left-hand side. Left foot into the box. Squire can't get enough connection on it, but another very good move down the left-hand side there by Newdawn. Nearly 2-0. Joe clears the ball long from the back up towards Marcus. He brings it down well. He's having a good game so far up front. Knocks it to Squire on the right-hand side. Gets out of his feet. Ball into the middle. No one there, and now Quorn can clear their lines. It goes long. Joe picks up the ball again, knocks it out wide right towards Hilly. Hilly squares it to Tom. Tom now has time to get out of his feet and does. Looks forwards. Plays it towards Sean, but it's just behind Sean. Now Quorn bring the ball forwards again. Number 21 with the ball. Looks from range. Matt Skinner caught in no man's land. Ball nestles into the back of the net and Newdawn there with another soft goal to concede. They won't be happy with that. Jason Squire clearly isn't. Expressing himself fully there. It's Newdawn 1, Quorn 1. Rejoin here with the Newdawn corner. Lee whips into the box. It's flicked on. Hilly at the back post. Good save by the keeper. Does well to react so quickly there. Tried to get back in the box. Nothing quite on there. Marcus chose to chase the ball down. Well won there by Quorn, who looked to clear. And they do. Is there a counter-attack on? Sean's going to hit that out. Does well there. And it's a Quorn throw-in. Unlucky there for Newdawn. Hilly did very well to read that, but it was a very good save by the keeper. Here is that Quorn throw-in. It's headed clear by Sean. Jack now looking to put the pressure on. Wins it, but doesn't quite fall to him. And Quorn knows it back to the keeper. Keeper hits it first time. It's intercepted by Marcus. Can he get a shot away? He does. Never quite set himself. He had an open goal to work with. He knows he could have done better. He's laughing it off. Jack has the ball by the corner flag. Can he whip a ball in? He can. It's cleared unchallenged, but only as far as Ian, who looks for the volley. Doesn't get a clear strike. Can Squire get the rebound? Good pressure by Squire there. He's forced the defender into conceding a corner. And Newdawn looked to create himself another chance. Lee prepares that corner. Looks into the box for an option. Whips it towards the near post where Marcus Preddy's there. Saved by the legs of the keeper. And now Quorn can clear. Thomas Bailey putting the pressure on here. Sees the ball out for a Newdawn throw. Joe with the ball on the halfway line. Looks long. And that's cleared. And now Joe's in a one-on-one at the back here. 21 trying to get the better of him. Turns himself into space. 21 shifts it. Has a shot from range. Matt Skinner comfortably watches that one. Skinner looking for an option. Sends it long. It's won again by the Quorn Rangers back line. Ian brings it down. Does well to keep that. Joe knocks it out wide to Hilly. Hilly looks down the line for Marcus Preddy. Marcus Preddy chasing. He looks to have the pace on 22. Good strength there by Marcus Preddy. And the ref blows up. And even the Quorn man, fair play to him there, signalling that was not a foul. Long throw in by Jason Squire into the box. Falls to Marcus Preddy, hits it well. Well blocked by number 2, and now Quorn try and break their lines. Trying to bring it out. Good pressure there from Ian at the end of the box. Does very well to win it back there. Good footwork, and he's eventually brought down for a free kick. Lee standing over the ball. 3-man wall lined up. Hits it. Comes off the wall and goes over the bar for a New Dawn corner. Not a bad effort there from Lee. Ball rolled out by the Quorn goalkeeper to number 22. Marcus Preddy putting a bit of pressure on. Wins the ball back. The referee thinks that one's fair, which is correct. And now the pass isn't quite good enough, and Quorn look to bring the ball out. A couple of 1-2s there, and they work themselves some space. Good tackle there by Aaron, but Quorn still have the ball. They've worked out wide now, and they come forwards well. It's a long ball that should be cleared, and is by Joe. But the volley, that's well saved there by Matt, stretching to his right. Good effort there by the Quorn man. That corner is whipped into the box. Matt comes for it and misses it. Lee is pushed into the ball, almost rolls into the net. Squire clears off the line. Another header, headed again off the line by Squire. Lovely defending there by Squire. Lee calling for the foul for the push in the back, but the referee having absolutely none of it. That corner is hit him, but it's cleared there by Sean. Ball rolled back out to the corner taker. Takes it out of his feet. Hilly on the hunt. Very strong tackle there. Looks like he goes in with 2 feet. The referee says that one is fair. And the throw-in is actually awarded to New Dawn. Brilliant. Healy has a free kick. Looks long. It's down the line. Believe that's picked up by Squire. Squire with the ball into the box. It falls to Jack at the back post. Takes a touch. Finishes well, and that's 2-0 to New Dawn. Lovely finish there. Great ball in by Squire. Lovely ball down the line by Hilly. Cracking goal. Tom with a throw in down the left. It's missed by everyone, and Marcus now in a dangerous position on this left-hand side. Cuts inside, cuts back outside, is into the box. He's driving with it. Can he hit it? I don't know whether that was a shot or a cross to the back post. I think Marcus got caught in 2 minds there, but it was beautiful work to put himself in a dangerous position. Quorn now with a throw in on the left wing. Back to number 22. Bit of pressure applied. Returns to thrower. I think that's a good tackle, but the referee deems that one a foul. It's very similar to the one earlier that he said was absolutely fine. And the referee wants to pull the captain over and have a word with Hilly there. Let's have another look. Ball's rolled back down the line. If anything, he goes in with only 1 foot this time. The ball is underneath Hilly. It's a bit of a 50-50 one to call, but why you'd need to have a word with him about it after allowing one earlier, I don't know. Now, unfortunately, due to an error with the camera and the footage we had, we don't have any more clips of the first half, but this is the second half. Be aware, Sean hit the post. That's all you need to know. Here's Ricky. He says hi. We'll call him Deli Ali from now on. Deli Ricky. He seems to like that. Carry on with the football now, and Quorn have a throw-in. They look down this right-hand side. It goes long. Tom wins that header first time. Into the middle towards Lee. Lee not makes number 14. Lovely piece of skill there. And that's a perfectly weighted through ball. It can't be cut out. Marcus latches onto it. He's one-on-one. Can he score? Straight at the keeper. That was his moment. That's a great chance to really stretch New Dawn's advantage. And New Dawn's attack eventually fizzles out. Newton with the ball. Hilly rolls it across the halfway line to Joe. Joe looking for an option. He looks forwards. Sees a run over the top. His pass is over hit, and now Quorn keeper has the ball. He looks long. Ball's flicked on over Hilly, and now New Dawn are in a bit of a dangerous position. 21 running towards Joe. Puts onto his left foot. Fires across goal. Straight past Harrison. Into the far corner. Not much Harrison could do about that. Player had too much time and space at the edge of the box there. New Dawn 2, Quorn 2. New Dawn have a throw on the right-hand side. It's with Hilly, who looks into the box. He throws it long. Falls to Jack. He can't get a shot away fully. Knocks it back to Ian at the edge of the box. He strikes it. He's hit it well. It's just a bit high, just a bit wide. But Ian's had a great game so far today. And that's a cracking effort. And Ross has dragged him off there. He didn't like the shot. That's Ian's last action of the day. Delhi Ricky comes on. Ball here with the Quorn keeper. He looks long. Joe looks to apply the pressure. Doesn't win it. 21 plays it down the line. Referee plays the advantage. Joe's out of position a little bit here. Needs to work back and he has done well. Cross into the box. Oh, what a header that is. Sends it over his own bar. Had to clear it. Man behind. Keeper off his line. And for a player that's prone to an own goal, that's a very risky header by yours truly. Ball drops here for Max. He's coming in the second half, but he's dispossessed by number 14, who's done well there. Finds number 21, who's been a danger all second half. Works his way from space. It's a lovely ball over the top towards number 4 on the left-hand side. Josh going to close him down. Forwards in first time to the striker. Tom with a very good block there to concede the corner. Had to be won. Here is that corner. Into the box. Headed away by Josh. Number 21. That's a great effort. That would have been some way to cap a hat-trick.
Tom was wearing his old boots he's wearing in defence. When he was playing on the wing, he wears his new white boots. You know.
Just so you know, Lee, the reason I was wearing those white boots, one, they're not my boots. I was giving them a try before I bought them off Jason. Secondly, they were moulds and we were playing on AstroTurf. It's all about facts and figures, mate. Learn your facts. Anyway, here's Josh with the ball. Plays a lovely pass there to Maxi. Can Maxi show off his fancy footwork? He does. He does again. Works himself a lot of space. Looks forwards. Beautiful ball through to Marcus. Can he cop his first game up front with a goal? 1-on-1. No way near. You'd needed 4 goals next to it for that to go in, Marcus. That's a terrible effort. In fact, we're looking at it again, mate. Maxi picks the ball up in the middle. It's a lovely pass. It completely splits the defence. Marcus does everything right. He looks up, sees the keeper, and then he tries to chip him. When you're looking for your first goal, mate, I tell you now, put your laces through it and keep it on target and make the goalkeeper work. Marcus Preddy, never live it down, lad. Quorn have played it long. It's brought down. Ricky Hall puts the pressure on. Gets himself in there, and he's down. He's holding his head. That's not a nice one, that. You see it here. The player comes running in and completely clatters the side of his head. Luckily for us, Ricky gets straight back up, and now Quorn have a throw. Somebody has found my zoom button. Sean with the good tackle there, and any minute now you'll see why I tell the lads, don't play with my zoom button. Cannot keep up with play properly when you zoom in. Let's have a watch and see how it looks. Quorn with another throw. I can't see what's going on. Someone clears it, a blur. A Quorn blur knocks it down. 21 with the ball. Rolls it to the box. It's lifted. Nearly lobs the keeper. And that was a lovely blurry mess. Tom takes the throw in for Nudon down the left. To Ross, who whips it in well. Back post, Sean! That's not far away. That's a very good header there from Sean. Inches at best there. Good effort. Marcus Preddy now coming off. All things considered, yes, he's missed 2 decent chances, but for a first game up front in 4 years, he's not had a bad game. He's got an assist. He's had a very good match, and now Rogers comes on to make his appearance. Good game, Marcus, and just for that,
Hi, Mum.
I'll leave that in the video. Hello, Marcus's mum.
Go on, Jack, go on.
Now, Marcus is going to tell us exactly what's gone wrong today.
If I could shoot, I'd have had 2 or 3 today.
You're just right there, Marcus. If you could shoot, you'd have had 2 or 3, and we'd be in a lead. Meanwhile, that cross comes back out to Ross. Takes control of his feet, puts the ball into the box towards Joe. I'm not saying it's a bad miss, but Stevie Wonder buries that. Hilly was diving at the back post as well for the header. Taken off of him, and Joe had the whole goal to aim at, and somehow sent it wide. Joe will never get a better chance to score a header than that moment right there.
You've got the biggest 50p head I've ever seen.
Completely agreeing. And now we're going to see exactly why we make Aaron run the line and not operate the camera. Can't see the ball. There's the ball. Can't see the ball. There's the ball. Can't see the ball. There's the ball. Can't see the ball. There's the ball.
The world is.
Oh, he's moving the camera. Lovely. Just in time to see a Quorn attack. Shot from the edge of the box. Harrison dives. Fingertip round the post. Thanks for catching that, Aaron. Excellent camera work.
Okay.
My free kick going in just saying, it shouldn't be free.
Nudorn with a chance to get the ball in the box. Hilly sends it long.
Gilda did last year when
Headed into the air. 14 and Maxi challenge for it. And that's cleared. Oh, and we're doing this again now. Okay. Ball back. Ball gone.
Challenge! Get that, Joe. Good lad.
Good grass. 10 out of 10. I like this grass.
Man on!
Man on who? Oh, that's a bad challenge. Ricky's down.
Send him off.
Ricky has the horrible ability to always end up injured. Always end up on the end of bad challenges. No one's quite sure why. It just does. One last chance for Nudorn to get the ball into the box here as it gets really dark now on the Tuesday night. Headed straight into the air by the Quorn defender. Now headed clear. Rogers takes it down, chips it back into the box. Is there anything we can do? It's cleared. Any more time? There's the full-time whistle. It ends all square. Nudorn arguably had the better chances, more chances, and should have took some of those chances to give them the lead. But the game ends Nudorn 2, Quorn 2.